Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the second edition of Must Have Mondays. This is, if you're not familiar with my Must Have Mondays, what this is basically I just go over the products that I was loving the previous week. So everything I was loving, wearing a ton of last week. You will notice that my hair is straight today. I can't remember the last time I actually straightened my hair, and I text one of my best friends and I'm like, by the way, I don't know where it came from, but my hair got really long all of a sudden. So, but I'm loving it. I'm not complaining. So we are just going to, I've got quite a few products. Some you are familiar with, some you might have seen if you have been following me on my social media. So we are just going to go ahead and jump right in. So the first thing, I'm going to go in order like that you would apply makeup. So we are going to start with primers. I actually have two. I have actually, all last week, I was reaching for this, which is the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser, more than I was my Smashbox Primer or my Professional, which is really weird. This is supposed to be a dupe of the Professional. I definitely don't think it's a dupe. I think it's a nice, oh my god, why is it always that as soon as I start filming, my hair starts bugging the crap out of me? I think it's because I can see it. But this is supposed to be a dupe for the Benefit Professional. I definitely don't think that it's a dupe. I think it's a really nice, cheap alternative. I don't think, and I'll show you, it's a little bit different than the Professional because instead of being flesh tone like the Professional is, it is clear and it's got that silicone finish to it. But I really like it. I don't see the same results as far as my pore size as I do with the Professional, but I absolutely love it. Freaking love it. As usual, please excuse the lighting and everything. I'm just kind of, it's like 8 o'clock at night. Oh yeah, actually it is 8 o'clock at night. Golly. Not gonna lie, I didn't get into the shower until like a couple hours ago, and I was like, ugh, I don't want to put makeup on, but I have to get my video out for you guys. So you're the reason I took a shower today. That sounds terrible, like I never shower. Whatever. Anyways, the other one is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. This is in the oil-free version. I like this for the days that I'm not wearing like an actual like foundation or colored powder or anything, because, and that's actually going to be the tutorial that I do tomorrow, is a 5-minute get ready. And this is something, it's like 5 or 6 products you put on really fast in and out the door. So somebody who's really busy all the time, who has little kids but wants a little bit of something on, we're going to be doing that tomorrow. And this is the primer that I use. It is, how many ounces are you? 1.18 fluid ounces. So it's a good amount. And what it does, it just helps even out my skin tone and helps to blur any fine lines or wrinkles. Definitely doesn't get rid of it by any means, but helps it out. And everything I'm wearing, I will, I'm going to start just including that at the very end versus like typing it all out in the bottom because that takes forever. So anyways, moving on. Now, whenever I'm doing that no makeup look, I actually use this, which is the Clinique Redness Solutions Instant Relief Mineral Powder. Looks like this. It's just a yellow powder. This came out a couple years ago. I've had this forever. It just helps, the yellow helps cancel out the redness. But I'll put this on with like a flat top kabuki powder brush or just a regular kabuki brush and kind of like buff that all over my skin and just kind of like help even out my skin tone. Really any yellow colored powder can help you with that. I know that the Ben Nye banana powder is huge on YouTube for like setting your under eyes and stuff. I don't use this for that purpose. I just use these on my no makeup days. So I've been loving this. I've like rekindled. I used to wear this thing all the freaking time, and I have since rekindled my romance with it. Another thing, some cheek products that I have been, oh no, I did, oh yeah, oh never mind. Okay, sorry, rewind. So, still going in the way that you would apply your face. If you follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you saw me post a picture of this along with a couple other products to try out. Because I finally was able to go to a Walmart where I wasn't terrified for my life. If you live in Goldsboro, North Carolina, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyways, the closest Walmart was not in the best part of town, and it was really scary. And plus, they didn't have a lot of stuff ever in stock anyways, so I never just blah. But this is the Hard Candy Glamoflauge Heavy Duty Concealer. I'm sure if you've watched any YouTube videos, especially a couple years ago, you have heard about this stuff. This stuff is a heavy, heavy duty concealer. And when I got mine in the second lightest shade, which is just light, the one below is fair, and whenever I put it, because this is designed to cover up tattoos, and it comes with like a concealer pencil that you would like trace along your tattoo and then fill it in with this, and I put that on my wrist, and I was like, holy crap, this might be too dark for me. Like, maybe I should have gotten a fair, because the closest Walmart to me is like 20 minutes, 25 minutes away. So I didn't want to like turn around and go back. So I figured I'd just try it out. But this stuff covers. And sorry with the ums. I know I say a lot. I can't help it. I just say it. But anyways, I have been wearing that. I wore this like 4 or 5 days last week. Holy freaking crap. Again, like I've said in a couple videos before, just pause the video and go get you some, because this stuff is freaking amazing. This might possibly be replacing my Benefit Boing concealer, and that stuff is amazing. But since it's a cream, and even though it's a heavy concealer, I can use it. I used it today. I can use it underneath my under eyes, and it doesn't, like, I can wear it all day, and it doesn't settle into my fine lines or dry my under eyes out. It's amazing. I finished it with a, I didn't bring it in here, but with the, there's my light, with the e.l.f. under eye setting setting powder. Oh, and you literally need like a little bit, and I mean like a little bit. This, and I'll show you, that little bit right there can cover both of my under eyes, around my nose, and if I've had a few breakouts last week on my chin, that little bit, and I mean that probably that's actually probably too much. Like, honestly, that much, that much could probably do that. Oh my God, Stevie, what are you doing? Probably that, you get the idea. Like a pinpoint amount, like the tip of a like pen, like not like a writing pen, but like, you know, like not a sewing needle, but like a pen that you like pin it to hem and stuff. One of those pins, like the itty little bit, will cover my entire, both of my under eyes, around my nose, and on my chin if I have breakout. This stuff is fantastic. Go get you some. So, continuing on, some cheek, I don't really have any, like foundation favorites that I've just been, oh my God, loving. I'll tell you what I used on my face today, but I haven't like discovered a new one or fallen back in love with an old one. I've just been using the same thing I usually always do. But another thing from Hard Candy that I've been loving, that I have tried out, is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer in Tiki. And let me show this to you. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous champagne. This is marketed as a bronzer, but unless you are like pale, and I'm not the tannest person in the world. I mean like pale. Unless you are beyond pale, this isn't going to be a bronzer. This I've been using as my highlight, and it is, as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. This super, super, super pretty like champagne-y gold, and let me show you. And it's just, oh wait, hold on. I'm an idiot. So hold on. I didn't take off and like my hand felt weird. And I was like, oh, that's because it's baby skin. Is that what it's called? Baby skin. Yeah, baby skin. I had it right. I had it right. Okay. Wipe off. Shake, 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 shake. Okay. That was weird. I know. So it's just this really pretty champagne-y color. And it's just this really gorgeous, perfect highlight. I don't know if you can see that because this lighting really sucks. But, oh, you can see that now. It is a perfect highlight for on top of your cheekbones. It's where I have it on today. It just gives this nice little, really pretty, healthy glow. I love it. And it's like $4. It's so cheap. So cheap. I've also been trying the Hard Candy Fox in a Box blushes. The Sweetest Sin. No. Sweet and Spicy. I don't know. So far, I've really liked them. I haven't worn them all day, so I'm not sure about their staying power. But I like them a lot. Pretty much, I'm loving Hard Candy right now. Okay, just have a few more products. I hate cream blushes. I hate them. I hate them. They're weird for me. They're really like weird and awkward, and I don't like them, and I've never found one that I liked, and I just have pretty much like written all of them off. And I remember going to on like a little shopping trip with my friend Cynthia, and she was like, oh my gosh, Steve, you have to try that blush. And I'm like, oh, that looks super pretty. And I was like, I want to get that. And she was like, I didn't think that you liked cream blushes. I'm like, it's a cream blush. I don't want it. And so I've been like putting it off and putting it off and putting it off because I hate them. And I was like, well, I don't want to spend like $7 or $8 on, I know I'm messing with my hair. I know. I don't want to spend like $7 or $8 on a blush that I'm going to hate. And it wasn't until I saw Melissa, I think it's Raymond, Melmimps, MELMEPH. I'll link her below. She's hilarious. She's from Memphis, Tennessee. She cracks me up. But it wasn't until I saw this, and it wasn't this color, but it was this blush, that I was like, and saw how she put it on, that I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. How about I tell you what it is? Because you're all like, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? That was weird. I know. I do really weird things. Whatever. This is the Maybelline Dream Bouncy Blush. And it's this really pretty cream blush. It is in, but it's a cream to powder finish. And it's in number 40 Pink Plum, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And the way that I apply it, which this is the way that Melissa applies it, and this is the reason why I got it, is because of how she applied it. So what she does is she takes it, and I'll just put more on because I'm not gonna lie, after I finish this video, I'm taking all my makeup off, even though I just put it on. But what she does is she takes it and she presses it up against her cheeks like this. Just like that. And then she will take a stippling brush and then just blend it out. And since I don't have one in here with me right now, I'll just do it with my fingers. And just blend it in really, really, really well. And they're just, the pigments are amazing. The staying power is great, and I'm in love with them. And I told Cynthia that she was right, which I hate telling her that she's right. But you're right, Cynthia. Moving on. Just a couple more products. I finally got it in. It came. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I had the sample version of this that I got in a Birch box last year, and I ran out of it, and I almost cried because I didn't want to pay $22 for a brow gel. But at Ulta a couple weeks ago during their 21 Days of Beauty, they had this for 50% off, so I got it for $11. And this stuff, it's just a regular clear brow gel, and I love to put it on my brows just to set them because, like I've told you guys before, I do have some wonky eyebrows sometimes. Like, I'll wake up some days and they're like glorious, and then I'll wake up other days and they're like meh. And so it's just, oh my god, I hope YouTube captured that that will go as my thumbnail if they did. Yes, because they have yet to give me like a really pretty thumbnail. It's always like the stupidest faces that I do. They're like, hey, here's a thumbnail option. Oh, you made 2 other really stupid faces? Let's give you 2 more. It's never like a good one. That'll probably be one of the options. Anyways, and then it just sets them. My eyebrows do not move with this stuff on. Even if it was the $22 one, I will forever repurchase this because it's amazeballs. Couple more things. Oh, a mascara that I fell back in love with. It is my all-time favorite drugstore mascara, and it is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Flex Mascara. It has Lycra in it, and this is the Extreme Black. This is just this isn't the waterproof one. I hate waterproof mascara, but I am not a fan of the rubberized mascara ones. So pretty much every mascara you will ever see me talking about is going to be the regular bristle brush, and this one is a huge bristle brush. Blah. But it's just perfect. I didn't use it today. I'm trying out a new mascara, and I'm not sure how I like it yet. But I love this stuff. It's like $4 or $5. I've been using this for years, and I will continue to repurchase it. And then some new nail polishes that I've been loving. One is on my nails right now. It's just this really pretty nude that I got from NYC, and it is in Fashion Safari. And this stuff is for being a nude, it is actually pretty opaque. I probably, if I would have done like a thick first coat, I probably could have gotten away with just doing 1 coat. And then, so that's on my nails, and this is on my toes. I'm not going to show you because feet are gross, and that's icky, and I'm not showing you my feet. Ew. Don't show me your feet. Yuck. But spring is upon us, even though it snowed in freaking Iowa last night. I woke up to snow on the ground this morning, and I was like, ugh. Iowa is welcoming me because I love snow. But it's April 14th, people. Done with the snow. Bring on my short weather. But this is a really pretty peach color from NYC as well. And this is in Hampton's Peach. And that is what is on my toes right now. And I love it. And then that is all for my oh, no, it's not. I'm just kidding. Preparing for, I've talked about this before, I think in my monthly favorites last month, but this is the Rodan+Fields Essentials Foaming Sunless Tan. I've been using this stuff like crazy. I applied it the other day, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing because I was on the phone with my little sister, and we were jabbering for like an hour. And I had tan hands for a couple days just because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't really wash my hands afterwards. But that's the only time I've ever had any type of streaking or orange look whatsoever. This stuff is amazing. It's like, I think $24, $23, $24 for 4.2 fluid ounces, and I can get a ton of applications out of this. It's amazing. My friend Whitney sells it, and I'll put all of her information below if you want to get in contact with her. But I've been loving this, and then all of the, if you guys, again, follow me on social media, you will know that Sundays and either Wednesdays or Thursdays are my mask days. And the Freeman Feeling Beautiful masks, here's a few of them. The facial clay mask in avocado and oatmeal, the facial polishing mask in charcoal and black sugar, the anti-stress mask in the Dead Sea oil, which is this gorgeous, like, do you see that color, that like teal color? That's the color of like the Dead Sea mineral mask, and I just wanted to keep it on my face because it looked so pretty. And then I haven't tried this one yet, but I've heard amazing things about it. It's the facial peel off mask in cucumber. You cannot go wrong with the Freeman Feeling Beautiful facial mask. They're amazing. They're ridiculously affordable, and the bottles are huge, like ginormo. Like, it's gonna take me forever to go through all of these, and I'm so excited to do it. And that is all for my must-have Mondays. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I kept it semi-short today, so you're welcome. As far as what I'm wearing on my face today, I am wearing, my foundation is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation, and I'm in 220 Nude. This stuff is amazing. I just did a super light coverage of it today because I was filming. I used that, the Dream Bouncy blush and Pink Plum on my cheeks, as well as the Hard Candy bronzer and Tiki as my highlight. And then for my eyes, I used this Wet n Wild Comfort Zone 8 pan, and I used all of these colors with the exception of that definer color on the bottom. So pretty. Love it. And then for my lips, I used, you guys know, since it is spring, I'm all about the bright lips. And I used the Milani Gold Tube lipstick, and this is in number 12 Flamingo Rose, or I'm sorry, Flamingo Pose. And it's just this really pretty, like hot pink lipstick, and they smell like watermelon. I love them. Okay, so that is all for my video today. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more must-have Mondays. If you had, I would love to hear what your must-haves for last week were. So if you will leave them in the comments below, I would like to get some recommendations for stuff to try out as well. Also, don't forget tomorrow is our Tips and Tutorials Tuesday. So I'm going to be doing a few things for you tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And until then, I will see you next time. Bye.